Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel and looking forward to making another video review today, and this time I'll be doing a 3-pack. Yes, a 3-pack of the Star Wars Black Series Phantom Menace edition of Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. So I am looking forward to talking about these 3 figures. They came out a while ago. I believe a year has passed for them right now. It came out last year, so I was able to get them this year. This was a Christmas present pretty much. Thank you for my mom, because she knows that I love collecting figures overall, especially like Ninja Turtles, Star Wars, Spider-Man, stuff like that. I love collecting these, so she told me whatever gift for this year I decided to get, I could get it, and I was able to get this 3-pack overall. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I'm very thankful for my mom. I just wanted to say thank you to her for everything she does. So yeah, I'm very thankful just to have these because of her, because again, Christmas gift, so early Christmas gift, so yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I love that I was able to get these figures, because not just because of the Christmas gift, it just overall I grew up with the Phantom Menace overall. I didn't know the original trilogy of Star Wars as a kid. I just knew that this was my first introduction of Star Wars, the Phantom Menace, and I loved it. That's why I got hooked on Star Wars. And when I got sick and stay in the hospital, they put the VHS for me, and they play Phantom Menace Star Wars for me. And my mom even asked them if they could play it for me, because I love watching it. So yeah, as a kid, I remember the famous battle of these 3 together, like moment in Star Wars history pretty much at that time. So the Duel of Fates is an amazing sequence, and I love every minute of that scene. It's such a masterpiece. George did an awesome job with the choreography. Whoever I forgot who did the choreography for that movie, but it was top notch. It was amazing. I love every single second of it. I rewatch it whenever I can on YouTube for like the clip of it, because it's just such an amazing choreography, amazing duel scene. It's just everything in general is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Also, overall, again, like I said, I grew up with these movies. I grew up with the prequels. I grew up with the Phantom Menace. It was my first time watching Star Wars, introducing to Star Wars. So I'm just happy just to have the main 3, like the villain and the 2 heroes. So yeah, yeah, that's all I wanted to say for the introduction. But I'm looking forward just to talk with these 3 figures individually. So yeah, but yeah, let's get this started.
Master, destroy it! Shield generators! To stand off. Let's go.
So to start off, I'm gonna move Darth Maul aside, because I'm gonna talk about him last. Because for him, he's the newest one out of these 3. Pretty much Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan have the same body mold from previous Black Series releases. When they released Qui-Gon, it's a pretty old body mold, pretty much at this point. I am predicting in the future that we'll get a re-release of Qui-Gon, but updated joints and body joints and a new body sculpt pretty much, because this is an old body sculpted. So I will show you that really quick. And Obi-Wan is the most recent one. They gotta update it. Like, it's still the same body that came out from the original wave, but the articulation is good on that one. For the videos I seen in the past for him, so I remember that his articulation is good. It's like the most decent one for the Jedis that came out at that time. And also they updated his face. Well, actually both of them, they got updated. The facial expression for the faces is more updated now than before, because I seen the old Obi-Wan body facial. Let me zoom in. Like for the face, it was more wax. Like it like you could tell it's Qui-Gon, but at the same time it was more. It felt more like a figure. So when you see his face now, it feels like it's the actual person. Like it's Qui-Gon. It doesn't look like a figure, like an action figure. So, and for the same thing as Obi-Wan, they updated Ian McGregor facial like print for Phantom Menace. Like they re-released it to make it better. So yeah, right now it looks it looks a lot better than the previous version, like the single release version they did for him. But both of them, they're good figures. I just wish when they did the street pack, they could have at least updated Qui-Gon. Cause let me move Obi-Wan aside real quick, and I'll show you for Qui-Gon.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
So yeah, Qui-Gon. The cool thing about these figures, not that just come in a 3-pack, but they come with their Jedi robes. That is great, because the Jedis need their robes. I don't know why, Hasbro, I don't know why you're doing that. When you release a Jedi, they don't have their Jedi robes. You're doing it for the Acolyte. I have the Acolyte figures. They have their robes. I don't know why in the single releases you don't give them their robes. You don't give the Jedis their robes. The new figures for Anakin and Obi-Wan, they don't have robes. What's up with that? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't work with the company. So yeah. But if I was, every Jedi gets a robe. I mean, what the heck? I mean, like, even Mace Windu, even Mace Windu has a robe, and he gets re-released a lot with a robe, which is ridiculous. So yeah, but yeah, let me show you Qui-Gon real quick, because if I keep going, I'll just keep ranting. But yeah, they come with their lightsabers, as you saw, and Qui-Gon's lightsaber. Let me grab it real quick. It's pretty good, like pretty decent. I'm not like too hype about it, but yeah, they did a good job. Like the painting, the silver in the back, it's a little scratched up. It was like that when I open it. Like, I know that's gonna be default paints application with figures. At times you get it super clean, at times you don't really get it clean at all. And also, I don't know if you see it, but the button right here, for me, it's not like bright red, so it could pop out more. It's very washed out. So I will add a little dab of red paint, so it could, or even have a marker just to make it that shine, because like it's very washed out, like the red here. But overall, it's a nice lightsaber. I always believe that Qui-Gon's lightsaber is the most like basic lightsaber for a Jedi to have. Like each lightsaber, when a Jedi makes a lightsaber, is pretty, I feel it brings more uniqueness to them, because they have a lot of different buttons, or like different texture, like curve. The design for Qui-Gon's lightsaber is pretty basic. Like, and I like it that it's basic. It doesn't have to be too flashy or anything like that. It's just a Jedi lightsaber with like the buttons in the middle. That's all, and you're pretty much good to go. That's pretty much it. And the blade for the lightsaber green. It's a very light green. I saw the previous version, like the original version. It's a bright, like vibrant green. This is a more washed out kind of green, which is okay, but I prefer the bright neon green for Qui-Gon. But yeah, this is Qui-Gon's robe. His version of the robe is a dark brown, and I will show you that Obi-Wan is a lot different. It's a lighter brown, but Obi-Wan, not Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon's is a darker brown. And as you can see, the articulations here, this is a very old body mold, and you can see the knees is not very pretty. It's very ugly. Like for the time when we got it, it was pretty good for the time. But now since we updated the body sculpt for each figure, now in 2023, 2024, 2025, the body molds got better and better, and the knee articulation got better, the arms articulation got better too. Also, this Qui-Gon doesn't have butterfly joints, so you cannot get him into a, like, the thing that sucks about this Qui-Gon, that you cannot get him into many poses like as you prefer, that you wish you could do. And so yeah, I just wish we could have got a little bit an updated version for Qui-Gon. And also, he has a lot of hair, so you cannot get him to look up. You can get him to look down a little bit, which is fine, but you cannot get him to look up. You gotta move his chest backward just to look at least barely up. So yeah, this is Qui-Gon. This is Qui-Gon without his robe on. This is what he looked like. And also, here's a hole right here, so you could put his lightsaber right here, like so, like that. There you go. See, there's Qui-Gon ready to fight with his lightsaber on his side. But yeah, that's pretty much about Qui-Gon. Let's start with Obi-Wan now.
You were right about one thing, Master. The negotiations were short.
So yeah, here's Obi-Wan right here. Again, like I said, his body mold is an old one, but not very old, so it works pretty well. This Obi-Wan, this version of Obi-Wan has butterfly joints, so you can have him pose with his arm a lot closer, like to do hold him. So for him to use the lightsaber properly, you can get him holding the lightsaber with two hands. So yeah, and as I said, his robe is a lot lighter brown. The Qui-Gon's right here, his robe is a lot different. And yeah, I like that each Jedi has different types of robes. Not all the robes are the same color, so that's pretty neat. So I like that. And also, let me show you that. Oh, whoop! That's not how you hold that lightsaber, Obi-Wan. So yeah, this is Obi-Wan's lightsaber. This is my favorite version of Obi-Wan's lightsaber in the Phantom Menace. I don't know. I always liked this version of the lightsaber that Obi-Wan had when he was a Padawan, and also in episode 2, Attack of the Clone. I do like his original lightsaber from the original trilogy, but also I really like this lightsaber. It's a very nice design for him when he used it when he was a Padawan. So yeah, I just always like this design for I keep saying Qui-Gon. For Obi-Wan's lightsaber, it's a nice lightsaber. The way it's sculpted is very nice. The way it's structured is very nice. I like the hilt, I think, on the bottom. Yeah, it looks really nice too. It's a very well it's a very pretty lightsaber. It's a very well designed lightsaber. I like it overall. And also his blade, like I said, like for Qui-Gon it's a lot more washed out, but this one is a vibrant blue. So I saw that Qui-Gon's original release like this color but green, but then when they did the 2-pack they washed it out, and then for Obi-Wan single release it was washed out the blue, and now it's a vibrant like blue. They like switch it up the colors. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. But yeah, his knee articulation is pretty much the same as Qui-Gon's, but yeah, but it's like, again, they didn't update him too much. I think they just reused the same legs. This is what he looks like without the robe. Let me take it off real quick. But yeah, he has a lighter tunic, I believe that's what it's called, like his Jedi robes, yeah, like outfit, yeah, it's a lot lighter, so I like the color of his tunic. I believe that's what it's called. If I'm wrong, just tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, and here's the peg hole. Here's the hole right here to put the lightsaber on the hilt, right there on the belt, and take this out, and there you go. It looks really nice for Obi-Wan. So yeah, also he can move all the way around. He can probably go up, not too much, but he can move up, and he can move down properly, and it's a very good figure. I didn't have any problems playing around with him, and just what pose I can get him as. So yeah, this Obi-Wan is pretty solid. Happy with the face. They retouched his face to make him more realistic as for Ian McGregor. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with this figure. Like I said, the only one I had problem with was with Qui-Gon, because I wanted to get him in other different poses, but you know, with his articulation, it's not the best for the body that mold that he has, so I can not do much with him. So yeah, but yeah, this is Obi-Wan right here, and he looks great. So yeah, let's get him out of the way so we can talk about Maul.
This is my apprentice, Darth Maul. We will find your lost ship.
So here is Darth Maul, you guys. So this is the figure that everyone was waiting for, cause his original release that came out, it was a really good release. But the thing about it was, like, it has been so many years, and when they re-released Maul, they used they did it in the archive version of him. They re-released the same figure years ago. Again, it was a good figure for his time, but his articulation was very limitless. Like, it's the same as Qui-Gon. It's an old body Maul, so it's not gonna work properly. And like, you want to get him into amazing poses, but with the articulation of how it was back then, it wasn't gonna cut it. So that's why right now they did a new Maul to update him, so you can get him a proper positions that you want him to be at in the display. And also, this is a soft good, like with the Jedi robes. This is like the original Maul. His robe was completely like plastic. Yeah, it wasn't like soft goods. So this is a major upgrade that you can get him to move around and get him more dynamic poses with the having robes, because it doesn't limit his articulation. This is such a cool Maul. I couldn't not put him down, because many times when I was just messing around with him, I just wanted to get him in different poses like he does in the movies. So yeah, so this is such a cool figure, and it's such a well designed figure. And as you can see, like, if you put the hood down, it's such a great, even face sculpt. They did such a great job with the face sculpt that it looks like Maul from the movie pretty much. I'm holding Maul right now, and that's what it feels like. So, and also, let me get these out of the way. His lightsaber can detach and reattach real easy, like so. And I noticed when I open mine up that these the lightsaber here, they kind of like messed up on the painting for the buttons. Like they had it on the trigger, but also they had it on the side too, which like they double tap pretty much on the ones here. So you got 2 more dots on the side. So yeah, except for down here, but up here is fine. But yeah, also the blades are really good too. You can take them off real easy, like so. And also I just want to show you that here's the hole right here that you could put in your lightsaber. Just be aware when you put this in, make sure it's attached. Sometimes it likes to come off a little bit. I don't know if it's just mine, but I think it's the rope, because it's in the way, the ropes, and making it fall off. So yeah, it's right there, but you just gotta play around with it and make sure that it doesn't fall off. So yeah, but it looks good. Also, you can take off the cloak real quick. So yeah, here's Maul right here without the robe, and again, he wears old dark clothing, and he has a skirt, and the skirt area here is very flexible, so you won't have any problems. Like if you want him to do a high kick, he could do a high kick, no problem. And you know, if it was a hard plastic, it will totally gotten in the way, and you wouldn't be able to like move his leg properly, because you know, Maul is a very, as you know, Maul is a very flexible person. He moves around. Like when he fights, he does a lot of acrobatics, moving, dodging, and like he makes it harder for his enemies to hit him. Like we saw in the movie, he's a very agile person. Like so yeah, he's a very formidable foe that you don't want it to mess with him in general. So yeah, yeah, and also his face looks so good too, right here. If you can see, he can look properly up, he can look down, no problem. Move around all the way around. It doesn't have double jointed elbows, which is fine because he's wearing a lot of clothing material, so I get why I didn't put that. But yeah, and also articulation on the waist and abs. So yeah, and leg articulation and foot articulation too, and knee articulation like that. This is the new body mold for some of the Black Series figures, and I like how they did the knee this time for here. Like if you saw for Qui-Gon, like when you saw for Qui-Gon, his knee articulation was awful. It looked ugly, that's what I mean. But this one looks really good, and I like the design they did with this body sculpt. It's a very good body sculpt. But yeah, and also if you want him to put the lightsabers together, I suggest just put one like this and the other one the other way, like so, and opposite ends, and then just click them together, holding the lightsaber a lot easier. So yeah, let me get him ignited here. Pew, like that. There you go. Boom. You got Maul right here, ready for battle. But here it is, you guys. These are all of them here together, side by side, so you can see the scaling. You can see that Qui-Gon is a lot taller than Maul and Obi-Wan. And for other comparison, here is Captain America, and here is Sonic the Hedgehog right there. Okay, you guys, that's all for today for this video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and if you're trying to get these figures, I got them on Amazon. They're a little pricey right now. I know in GameStop they used to sell them for $65 or $69, like around there, I believe so, but now they're going a little bit more up on price. So if you see them out in the wild, try to get your chance to get them. Or also, if you can not get your hands on them, I know they're selling Maul right now, the singular release by himself, but it doesn't come with the robes. And also, they have an archive version of Obi-Wan, of this same Obi-Wan. So if you want to get him as well, you can. I would say if you want to get a Qui-Gon, I would say wait until they do a re-release, not re-release, they update Qui-Gon and a new body mold, so we can it will be a lot better for it to do his articulation and movement a lot more better than the one we have here. It's still a good Qui-Gon. It just overall, you know, his body mold is already pretty much old and it's already outdated. So it would be great if we could get an updated version of Qui-Gon with better new body update articulation. So yeah, but overall, the 3-pack overall is great. You don't get like a lot of accessories or anything like that, but you get nice robes for the Jedi and for Maul, and also the lightsabers are good too. It would have been cool if we could have gotten a little bit more of accessories, but the Black Series doesn't do that all that often. So yeah, but overall I'm happy with what we got. But I wish you luck if you're trying to get these figures in general. If I would say if you can't find it, just try your best to get them separately, the best way you can. But yeah, overall that's all I wanted to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're looking forward for more, you could. If you're looking forward for more, you can hang around and see what I will post next in the future. And also, I have a toy photography. If you want to follow me on there on Instagram, you can check me out there in general. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a great day, and may the Force be with you always.